Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Queen Shama and I am the director of UK's Dazzling Beauty, and I'm with you right now because I would love to invite you to our next live competition for UK's Dazzling Beauty, which is our South East Heat coming up on the 7th of September 2014 at Holiday Inn Guildford in Surrey. And I'm really excited about this competition. We've already booked the DJ is coming down. It's going to be a really good heat. We've basically got a few finalists confirmed already. We are also processing so many applications at the moment, so it's really exciting. It looks like it's going to be a great live competition. Now, I basically want to talk to you about what to expect from this competition, why you should attend, why you should get your friends and family to attend, and also want to talk to you about, the grand final of UK's Dazzling Beauty, which is fast approaching. It is coming up in November, the 22nd of November 2014 at Hilton Hotel Metropole in Brighton Seafront. Woohoo! As you know, we've had our events in Brighton before, but now we're upgrading to a glamorous venue, the Hilton, and it's just going to be an amazing event. It's a really nice venue. The room is absolutely amazing. It's newly refurbished as well, so you're going to see what I'm talking about when you come along to the event if you actually become one of the grand finalists. And I really think you should make every effort to become a grand finalist because the opportunities are literally endless. So I'm going to be talking to you right now about the 7 reasons why you should enter the South East Heat. And before I do, I'm going to say that we're looking for juniors, teens and seniors aged 8 to 35. So we're looking for juniors 8 to 12, teenagers 13 to 17, and seniors 18 to 35. We increased the age group to 35 because we wanted more women to be in our competition. Before we used to cap the age at 29, but we realised there's so many women with so many dreams and goals, and sometimes you're a bit suppressed. You might feel like, oh, I can't achieve my dream because I'm too old. So we thought if we raise the age, we're giving you more of an opportunity to basically be able to achieve your dreams. Okay, so we're looking for fabulous girls, glamorous girls, dazzling girls, hardworking girls, girls with confidence, charisma, girls that want to develop their qualities and skills. Maybe you want to develop more stage presence, or you want to break into the TV industry. Maybe you see yourself as a future TV presenter or a future singer or a dancer. Girls that are kind of bored, maybe you're stuck in a rut and you're thinking, oh, do you know what, I know I've got this great talent to be on stage. I know I can be in photo shoots. I know I can shine in life, but I'm not shining. I'm not really getting out there. I'm not really making things happen. Or maybe you are making things happen. You want to continue to make things happen. Maybe you are getting television appearances. You're breaking into the media in terms of getting your press releases. You're building your portfolio. But you feel like, I want to step up a notch now. I want to just go be in a beauty pageant, get to the grand final, try and win the crown, take the crown home for my country, for my city, and actually make my city proud. So if that sounds like you, then listen to those 7 reasons why you should enter. Okay, so reason number 1 for why you should become a finalist for South East Dazzling Beauty, why you should compete at this event we have coming up, is so you can develop your modelling portfolio. And this can relate to you if you've got an acting portfolio or a dancing portfolio, like whether you're a singer or an aspiring presenter. You need to have a portfolio. And when I say portfolio, I mean a portfolio of images. You need recommendations. People need to be referring you. You need testimonials. You need press releases. You need tear sheets from magazines that you have featured in. The industry are looking for girls and women, or boys as well, of course, like people all over, that have actually got portfolios. When you present your portfolio, whether you do that through email or through that tangibly with an actual folder of your images and of your work, you actually show that you are busy doing things. And basically you're going to get booked more for jobs, whether that be castings, auditions, for performances, whether that be being in plays, whether that means that you end up booking gigs to perform, performing at gigs. And you're just going to see that more doors will open for you. But if you don't develop your portfolio, what this means is you're not going to get as many jobs or opportunities as other girls and other women out there, and other boys and men out there that actually put in that work. So you cannot expect to be on all these great stages and go in and compete in all these big pageants, and you can't expect to be taken seriously in the industry if your CV and your portfolio is literally empty. If you only have a few pictures and you've just done one photo shoot or something like that, that is just not showing any form of seriousness. They're going to think to themselves, what have you been doing all that time? Because a lot of people have started really young to do things. I mean, if you think about Britney Spears, for example, she started really young to build that portfolio, to build her CV, to build up all of her experience, and that's why she's so successful today, because of all of that hard work and all of that consistent work in the industry. So don't just think that you're going to have a red carpet rolled out for you and you're just going to, oh my gosh, you're going to become successful overnight. Most people that become successful overnight, it's because of the work they've put in for years and years and years. So never think that it's just an easy thing to break into the media, performing arts, modelling, fashion, beauty, whatever industry you want to break into that's associated with the arts. It's not easy, so you must build that portfolio. The second reason why I want you to come along and compete at South East Dazzling Beauty is to gain the mentoring and coaching and the pageant training that you need to be successful. Sometimes in life, girls actually lack qualities. It could be small little things you're doing that are just actually hindering you and you don't know. Have you ever had a situation where you maybe put some lipstick on and then someone said to you, you've got lipstick on your teeth? Maybe you didn't know you had lipstick on your teeth because nobody pointed it out to you. But the thing is, this happens to us many times, women especially, because we always wear makeup. But the thing is, sometimes in life we're going around with those same skills in other areas. So maybe you want to be a model, but you don't realise that you're always walking down with your back like that. Or maybe you're not giving good eye contact, or maybe you're not speaking with clarity enough. Maybe when you're talking like this, like, hello, my name is Melissa and I'm 25. So you're not really speaking, you're not projecting your voice. Maybe you're basically maybe you're not selling yourself enough. Maybe you're not really owning the stage. So basically, when you come along to an event like South East Dazzling Beauty, we're going to teach you how to improve your skills quickly. With the pageant training we give, the rehearsals that we go through with you, you're going to improve your skills rapidly. You're going to we're going to say to you, okay, do that again. Improve on this. Chin up, back straight. We're going to say, yeah, that's a good answer. Oh, no, don't say that to the judges. Say this instead. We're going to give you tips and tricks on what you can do to be successful. And so this is going to help you because you're going to take these skills and qualities you've learned at our event and you're going to take them into the world and you're going to see more doors of opportunity open for you, just like it's happened for many of our winners and previous contestants and grand finalists. The third reason to enter South East Dazzling Beauty is to improve your stage presence. Now, by entering South East Dazzling Beauty, you're going to walk around in different outfits. You're going to have your evening dress on, you're going to have your black dress on, you're going to wear your outfit for the summer fashion round, and you're also going to wear your talent costume if you are doing the talent round, which is obviously optional. But the most important thing is just knowing that you're going to be on stage wearing these different costumes, different outfits. You're going to walk around, strutting your stuff, basically doing the catwalk in different outfits, and this is a brilliant opportunity for you to increase your stage presence, to learn how to own the stage, to learn how to shine in front of the audience, the judges. If you're serious about being on stage, if you want to be an actress, you need to learn how to connect with the audience. So when you're entering a pageant like ours, you're going to have that live opportunity to really know what it's like to be on stage, to be in front of the camera, lights and action, and to be able to really deliver the best version of you. So the more you do this, the better for you. So enter our South East team to have this wonderful experience. The fourth reason why I want you to enter South East Dazzling Beauty is to meet like-minded, amazing girls and women like yourself. Now, not only will you meet our amazing grand finalists and our judges and our winners and people in the audience, but you're also going to just basically meet people that can connect you to greatness. So it could be that you meet a photographer there. It could be that you meet a potential sponsor, that's somebody that might want to work with you. You might meet a talent scout. Let me just tell you about myself. I went to perform at this event for the governor of Nigeria, of River State. It was in London, and this was many years ago, but that was actually my first break in television. I had a couple of TV appearances prior to this event, but basically I met someone at the event where I was performing, and this person actually introduced me to television because they had a TV show and they invited me onto the TV show. I went on the show and I became a regular guest, and it was on Ben TV, so that was my first time of being on television. Like I said, I'd already been on MTV and BBC because they came to my school for BBC and I was interviewed, and then I also was on a program called Is She on TV where I was also shown on that too because I was trying to become a TV presenter, and it was really fantastic. But the thing is, I only had little sort of shows on those programs, it was just little You know, it wasn't really me featuring on television for like an hour or half an hour or anything like that. So my major break came through meeting this amazing man from this program called Hidden Treasure. And basically he featured me on his show, and he began actually interviewing me and letting me come into the show talking about success, because I was starting to do success seminars around then. And it was just a really, really good door of opportunity for me. And from that day to this day, I have been on television literally for probably about 5 years now. As many of you know, I had my own TV show called UK Policy. So basically, by me stepping out my comfort zone to perform at an event, you know, to sing with my talent, I actually exposed myself to television interviews, consistent TV appearances, and then I ended up becoming a TV presenter, hosting TV shows, and so on and so forth. So I want you to follow in my footsteps to break out of your comfort zone. And you know, if I'm getting regular TV work, then of course you're going to get some TV exposure too, because you have to be around people that have the right connections. So many of you probably watched me on Dinner Date not so long ago. Repeat, I was on it about 3 years ago, and I've been on it since. And I do think that the pageant industry did open doors for me to be on Dinner Date, not because of the fact that, you know, I mentioned anything about pageants on the show, but I think it's because what I was doing, being out there, doing things all the time, being in pageants, you know, competing, winning crowns, winning titles, winning awards, I think that just gave me a higher level of visibility, and it lifted my profile to the point that when I entered for Dinner Date, I actually was accepted. They actually saw, wow, this girl's actually done a lot of great things. You know, I think she's one of the girls that need to be on this show. I'm always sending out like updates about TV appearances, days out, auditions, gigs. And if you're available, you can go. If you're not available, you don't have to go. So by you being a part of our competition, you're going to instantly start getting updates on when we're going to be going on television, when we're going to be going on radio, and all the different things. And a lot of the girls have achieved amazing things, and I want you to follow in their footsteps. The fifth reason to enter Southeast Dazzling Beauty is to increase your confidence. Your confidence and charisma. I love to use those two words together because I believe that confidence is king and charisma is queen in the beauty pageant industry and in any industry that's related to the arts. So if you want to be a presenter, a model, beauty queen, fashion designer, anything like that, you need that charisma and you need that confidence as well, because the industry will obviously have a lot of no's and you'll have setbacks, but when you have that confidence and charisma, you'll always be able to shine and connect with people that want to work with you. Just think about it this way: if you go on the red carpet and you don't have any stage presence, you don't have the charisma, you don't have any, you're not really good at posing, you're not photogenic, you don't know how to wow the judges or the camera. Like if I was talking to you on this camera right now and I was just talking like this, oh hello, my name is Queen Choma and I want you to come to Southeast Dazzling Beauty, and you know, just, you know, to be honest, you wouldn't watch the video anymore, you would just turn it off. But because I'm like exciting, I'm using my hands, being fun and, you know, talking with projection, I'm not talking like this, hello, like because of the way I'm communicating, you're now drawn in and you watch this video. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be the kind of person that draws people in with your confidence and your charisma. By coming along to our event, I will talk to you about how to improve your charisma, how to improve your confidence, and I'll get you to project your voice more. Sometimes, in some cases, girls are too confident, so it could be that you're a little bit arrogant, and I can help you to sort of use your confidence and your charisma in a way that's actually attractive rather than repelling people because you're too, you know, kind of arrogant. Okay. So if you want to improve your confidence and your charisma and actually be captivating, attractive and more appealing to fans, to your friends, followers and to the industry, then make sure you enter our Southeast Heat. The sixth reason to enter our Southeast Heat for UK's Dazzling Beauty on the 7th of September 2014 would be to achieve your wonderful, amazing dreams. Okay, so I want you to basically achieve your dream, and many of you watching right now, you have a dream to be a model, you have a dream to be a dancer, you have a dream to be a singer, you have a dream to use these talents you have within you. Maybe you just see yourself on all these fashion shows, maybe you want to go into America's Next Top Model, maybe this time in a few years, or maybe you see yourself next year going for X Factor or Britain's Got Talent, and you basically need to actually up your game from now so that by the time you know it, you're in a position to actually achieve your dream. Now I'm on to the seventh fabulous reason for why you should enter our Southeast Heat on the 7th of September 2014, and this reason is to basically win amazing prizes, crowns, sashes and awards. Okay, so I talked about developing your portfolio before, and I really think it's important for you to also be rewarded in life. And sometimes you go through life, you're not really getting many rewards, but without competition you get awards, you get sashes, you get titles, you get different crowns, and there is that opportunity for you to actually start winning things. When we go through life, we often don't always get a pat on the back. You know, sometimes we do great things in life but no one really knows. But with a beauty pageant, if you do really well, you actually do get some recognition. You're going to get a finalist sash, which you give to all of our girls that come along to compete, so you at least know that, let's say you don't win anything, you at least know you've got your sash. And you're also given that opportunity to win a place in the grand final, which is completely free. You know, most girls that go down the straight route, they end up paying like £180 to be in the grand final. And we have a pre-grand final and a grand final. So just imagine knowing that you've won a place into both of those competitions. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy that you stayed right to the end to watch this video. And I look forward to seeing you at our South East Heat for UK's Dazzling Beauty. I am excited and I'm looking forward to meeting you in the flesh if I've not met you already, but if I've met you before, then I look forward to meeting you again, seeing you again at this event. So take care and God bless you and goodbye.